Hello, this is Zhou from Backend Dev Ops. My graduate with honor project is a to-do list with Django, Python, HTML, and then using Heroku to deploy it. To-do list is very commonly used in our daily life. It's super relevant to everybody around us. Me personally, I use to-do list on a daily basis. I rely on it so much. Before the next day, I always write a list of items that I need to accomplish for the next day. So for my app, I just want to make it as easy and simple to use for everybody. Doesn't matter how old you are, even your 70s, you're still able to use this app to track your daily activity. Um, it's very helpful tool for people like me to keep an eye on their daily tasks and achievements. Also, it increased people's productivity and efficiency of the work-life balance. So there you go. You will be able to see the page, the user API of the page. So there you go. Django to-do list app. Under the title, we have a blank that you can put your title. Let's just say to do laundry. Oh, I have a to do laundry. Let's say grab a coffee. And let's hit add. And there you go. You have a grab a cup of coffee. Don't know if you guys noticed, you don't need to put capital letters on each of the word. It will just automatically make your letter into caps, which you will see from the HTML code here. Okay, let's try another one. Gym 30 with 30 minutes, and then hit add, and there you go. You see all the capital letters on each of the vocabularies. So once you finish one item, click delete, and there you go. Your item is gone. So this is very simple, very easy to use. It's very clear, and also track all the activities that you do on a daily basis. And here you see my GitHub page for this to-do list with all the code here. And also I use Heroku to deploy it. On the Heroku page, it's pretty clear that all the activity is reflecting on this page. So for my app, to-do list 899 is just a random number I put. It's the same with the app URL. In the activity, you will be able to see the first initial release, and then the database created, and then the time of the deployed. It's super clear and easy. I really enjoy using Heroku. It's free, you know. And then let's move on to my code. In the code page, in the VS Code, we have the HTML template right here. One thing I want to mention is that every time in the list that we type something, it's always on top. The item is always showed up on very top of the page. Is because I used the reverse for the item, so that every time you put on the very first one appears is the latest one that you entry. And then let's look at my app to do app here. In the model, a class model that created is to do. To entry the to do item, you cannot exceed for 100 characters. And then there's a function that shows the to do that you put in. And then for the views, there are two functions created. One is the index, the other one is delete. And if the request method is post, then you will see the new to-do from the request, and also save the to-do and redirect to your own page. For the delete function, any items that you delete, this is the one that tricked me most, is that I forgot to put the ID, because each of the item have the ID. Let's just say for the jungle, that you created an object in Django, automatically each object has a unique ID to assign each task that you created. For example, this grow grocery 0, 1, 2, 3. So just make sure you put ID here. I forgot to put this one, and it just gave me error all the time. And then once you finish delete, go back to your own page. So this is the app that I created, and then the major project is right here. We have settings. In the settings page, don't forget to put your to-do to register the in-stock apps. With a URL to URL path, and also don't forget to add include so that you're able to use the include under the URL patterns from the path. Yeah. Manage.py profile requirement is all the version of technology that we use in this project. Runtime is the Python. Like I said, since I'm from the Backend DevOps project program also, I'm not too familiar with HTML. Just by doing this project, gave me a lot of challenge just to create HTML template, exploring around and read documents about how to create page using HTML language. I really enjoy this project. It's not complicated. It's just a simple project, but for me, I feel like I learn a lot, experiment, reading, and just outside the book, which is important. It's really good skills for developers to be able to read the document and learn from the document, and also use it in your work, in your project. So this is the project. I hope you guys enjoy as I do, and you guys have a good day.